Morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time of the day this video may find you. Look, people, this is going to be one of the deepest personal videos that I've ever done. But I believe that I needed to do it because it may help somebody out here. I've mentioned on a couple of my videos that I'm in the middle of a divorce, and my first court hearing was yesterday. I'm in the position that I've had to file pro se. A lot of times you get in that position when you're dealing with these narcissists and the rules and everything that they go with the state laws here where I live. You cannot get like any kind of free assistance unless you no longer live with the spouse 30 days. Okay, we don't really have anything to fight for, the home and alimony, so it's not worth getting into a situation to spending thousands of dollars on a divorce for this. One of the reasons is the home, because I'm married to a narcissist, has not been taken care of at all. This is my office here. It's really nice in here. My little she shed, I installated. I had so the stuff that's in here, this is mine. This is my baby. I could not keep any kind of control in that home. It has been very chaotic. It's a circus. You're married to a clown, and your home is not going to be a castle. It's going to be a circus, and that's what it is. But anyways, I've come to the realization that, and I think a lot of you will have to come to that too. There's a penalty for us being married or in relationships, long relationships with these people. The marriage thing, especially at the end, the courts, they don't care. The lawyers and the judges, all of them work together and everything. They just want to get the case out the way. They could care less about you as a human, what's going on with you. Okay, they don't care nothing about that. Really, the way it's so messed up now, they don't even want to know the details of any abuse unless the person has physically abused you, and you have records of it, or you're not here, so you wouldn't be in the court. So they don't care about any of that. Although some laws, you can literally divorce people for being insane, but they don't consider if you catch the person driving you insane. Like, you understand, they're trying to drive me insane, so I want to get out of this. I'm being mentally, emotionally, and verbally abused here, so I want to get out of this marriage. They don't consider that a reason for divorce. But now, if the person accomplished driving you insane, then they can divorce you. I'm sorry, I know that they have narcissistic women out there too. I get it, but that's a misogynistic law. Okay, it is, because although you are going through stuff with the males, the real dominant stuff that's going on with the abuse is with the females. Like the extreme intense abuse, because men, they take abuse from their narcissistic wives. Yes, they do. But they is not as forgiving and timid like women are. Like, we are the nurturing stuff, and allowing it to go on in the way that they do. So anyways, getting to the point, because I am still married to a person that is working for the devil to destroy me, that I have to accept that there's not going to be any fairness ending this. It's not going to be any. So trying to keep the house that I'm going to have to do, put everything that I even get, that I even get out of the marriage into trying to save the home, it's not going to be worth it. So I'm basically getting prepared to just selling and boxing everything up, and hitting the road. Hitting the road. I won't tell the full details of it. Y'all will know about it later on, because you'll know about it later on. But it's not going to happen now. It'll be over the next few months. But I basically had to understand that I'm married to a narcissist. Somebody that doesn't care about me, that doesn't care that I have lupus and RA and the sleep apnea and all that. He doesn't care about that. He doesn't care. He probably would just get, because his thing is he's trying to destroy me. Him and his mom, I'm sure she's so proud that her son has been such a horrible husband. He's destroyed almost 35-year relationship, almost 28-year marriage. I'm sure he's getting a trophy over there with her from that. That's my penalty. That's who I married, y'all. It's not going to be fair. I was in the hallway with his attorney. He was in there laughing, making jokes about the fact that I'm pro se, telling some of the other attorneys, y'all go ahead and take her. I know you, come on, sis, you got a kind heart, blah, blah, blah. And, saying all kind of stuff. I'm not going to lie. I ended up jabbing him back a little bit because we weren't in front of the judge, and he was jabbing at me. So I threw him a little to let him know that you're not going to, this the wrong girl here. I know you know about your boy abusing me mentally, but like I told him that I've taken my power back. I literally told his attorney that. I said, it won't be no abuse here. We was in the hallway. It wasn't loud or nothing, but he was jabbing, so I did throw him a couple of jabs. I did. Yeah. Not totally proud of it, but felt it was necessary. But listen, we can't get out of this without losing something huge. Some people win the home. I've heard stories years later they did. And I think you just have to weigh out, is it worth it? A lot of bad memories in that house too. A lot of work to be done. I just, and I've been wanting to go and hit the road anyways, y'all. I really have. And I ain't doing it willy-nilly. Y'all will see. It's gonna be a good little setup. Okay. But yeah, I gotta look at the fact who I'm married to. The courts are not your friend. Okay? If the narcissist has more resources than you do, they're gonna get more than they deserve. Okay? They're gonna get more than they deserve in the courts. In life, they won't. But in the court system, ending a divorce, they'll get more than they deserve. You won't leave with nothing. But the narcissists, they don't deserve anything, but they're going to get more than they deserve. I think at the end of the day, when the sale of the home and everything, the laugh is going to be on him, because he was such a horrible person. Like, I literally was working and doing all kinds of stuff trying to keep the home up. If it weren't for me, I'll talk about it later. It's embarrassing, but I'm not ashamed no more. I'm going to definitely do it, because it's a hot mess. I need people to know, don't marry these people. Do not marry these people. If you marry these people, you're going to be in deep trouble. Do not marry them. Do not have children by them. If you haven't, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. But anyways, I wanted to do this video, y'all, because I just wanted to just say that we do have to, at some point, understand that who we were married to, who we are married to when we're trying to get a divorce from them. And we have paid penalties for being married to them. Yes, we have already. In life, the suffering that we've done, that's us paying in life. Okay? But because we were married to them, we have to also pay legally for being married to them. There's a penalty. And we just have to accept it and move on with our lives, and just be great. I'm ready. God's got something planned for me. And as long as I keep staying in it, fighting this, I could see me probably in this for a couple of years or so. I'm not trying to do that. I want out now. I want out for this end of this year, rather. Because I got, need my little few months and everything to get things sold and give things away, sort things out and stuff to get ready for my, got to get my buildings. I got two, this one and that one. All things took down and boxed up and everything, get it prepped up and ready to move on somebody else's property for a couple of years, because I'm planning to hit the road for a year or two. It's going to be grand. But anyways, I just wanted to say that, y'all, there's a legal penalty for us being married to these people. A legal penalty. Our moral and life penalty is the suffering that we've done with them. But when we're going through the divorce process, we have to keep in mind that there is a legal penalty for being married to these people. The court system won't make it right. They won't. They're not. Even in I'm in an equitable state. So, but like I said, with the conditions of everything, I just don't think, even if the judge awarded me more percentage in the equity than him, it's still not going to be worth me doing it. It's just not. Even if she gave me 60%, him 40 or whatever, it's just, it's a hot mess. Like even the financing. He refinanced 10 years ago. He's around here telling everybody like he's this great man that's taking care of everything, right? But the home, my cars and everything, my name was listed first because I was the one with the credit throughout the beginning of the marriage. And my name was listed first on the mortgage until 10 years ago when he had this attorney, this mortgage loan officer talk him into getting refinanced. I didn't want to do it, but he's whining like a baby, like they do. And I just went ahead and was like, okay, so what's this thing here? What is this? The program to get the rate that she had, you had to be within a certain income range, right? So he could not be over a certain income range to get the financing for this refinancing. Therefore, my name couldn't go on the loan, the mortgage loan, because it would put our income over what the program requires. It would be over. So he actually ended up being only on the mortgage loan because of his low income. But he's around here like he's been the man, right? But that's how his name just got on there. But I'm telling you, he's out there. My name on the mortgage. My name on the mortgage. You know, y'all, that's not the full story. I mean, I got records to show. But of course, you know, I've submitted them to the courts. They don't care. They don't care about that. They're, you know, we're going to court on the 31st. I'm sure she don't want to hear nothing about that. I'm sure she want, look, I'm coming in here to tell y'all divorced. That's their attitude. Anyways, listen. Yeah. It's got to take that loss. Take that loss. And really, I don't even think it's a loss. Basically, you got to take the penalty. It's not a loss. It's a penalty. Yep. So, morally, in life, we suffer from the pain, the emotional, verbal, mental, and or physical abuse from the narcissist. But if you're married to him, you're going to have to also suffer legally. Yes. But I wouldn't call it a loss. It's a penalty. So anyway, y'all have a blessed day. I love you. Thank you for coming back to the channel. Thank you for my subscribers and the people that like my videos. Please subscribe and like and share. This channel is growing. I got a lot more to come, y'all. Got a lot of wisdom. I'm 54 and 40 years deep into this this narcissistic intimate relationships, and I come from a toxic family, so I got a lot of wisdom. So, and I do research and everything too, and you know, I'm just so blessed to share it with you all. So blessed to share it with you. Y'all have a blessed day. I love you, and see you on the next video. Bye.